Welcome back to LCR, Last Chance of Survival. Been a minute since we uploaded an episode, and well, here's our redemption. This here is a 1996 Yamaha Moto 4. 2-speed trans with a high-low and a 5-speed. What's so special about this four-wheeler, you ask? Well, why don't we come over here and see, Mr. Cameraman? This here is our high and low. Front way is high, upward is low, and all the way back is reverse. One of the things we have to fix on this, so we can actually go backwards, not backwards in time. This is in Back to the Future. Is the stand here? The plastic is a little out of whack, but no worse than my cousins,
Yeah, she's just a little out of whack.
Got some damage in the rear. Nothing we can't fix,
She's used and abused.
Only half a muffler, but hey. Half a muffler is better than no muffler. Now, we are to have some front end damage. We may require some welding in this series. Metal bending, pipe bending, hell, maybe some water bending. We'll see what the tides turn. So, another problem we have, right, is no key. It's looser than a you-know-what on Good Friday, I can't say certain people on YouTube, but hey.
Yeah, the cover's also just a tad loose, but it's an easy fix.
Yeah, that's not a problem. So what do we have for this?
Our biggest problem is no handlebar. This is our main issue right here.
We'll pull that off all reliable, don't you worry. All reliable right over here.
Oh yeah, that's right here. Take a little butte. She a butte. Also, I love how the freaking throttle on this one has the cable, but is still missing the freaking top on the other one.
We're not expecting quality.
We're expecting performance.
Performance works too. So what do we got for this, right? We got a couple goodies here,
Show me the goods.
We got some quick splices.
Uh-huh.
We got some 28 feet of wire.
Uh-huh.
Yep. We got some of that Cosby sauce, that good stuff, it's that Tractor Supply and Traveler brand. Not sponsored, but if y'all want to sponsor, I'm not complaining. And for some camera magic, we got a light up key. Now this isn't any light up key. This is a light up toggle key. And with that light up toggle key, all these parts, our hearts, ambitions, and our spirit in God's name. Let's get started. We gotta make some space in the shop, so we already know.
Yeah, she's a little dirty in here, but we'll make some space.
Good time to have a working engine, but we're not fortunate enough. Let's roll this thing into the shop and some wrenches turning.
This isn't a last chance revival, bro. I literally don't know what this would be. Oh my gosh.
Well, welcome to the channel, because that's what we do here. Well, let's start pulling this apart. We'll set you guys up so you can kind of see what we're doing while we're doing it. And let's get to it, boys. So, just had to pull this cover off because our key switch up there, if cameraman wants to zoom in on it, is gone. So we need to add this in here and maybe, hopefully, re-drill a hole right here for our little light up switch. We gotta have some sort of pizzazz on this.
Yeah, in reality, it should work. Interesting setup and all.
Yeah. So
also,
on little tech tip here, a lot of especially older vehicles, you didn't hear this from me, especially on the old 350s, the older guys will know this. You can run on one wire, run from the positive battery to the coil. This is no different. So this is a completely open system. All we're doing is just supplying power to the CDI through one wire. So for this, And majority of the early 80s Hondas, 83 through 88 or 87, I'm 100% sure on the generations, but most of those, especially on the four-wheeler and the three-wheeler base, you are able to, I believe it's the brown and white striped wire to the solid red wire. You jump those and you'll have continuity to the whole thing. Both switches on the bars, so your on, off, your lights, and your start switch will all have power. So in theory, if you don't have a key, pop this little 4-pin connector, find your brown and red wire on the back, or brown and white wire on the back, and jump it to your straight red wire. Now you're to have 2 more wires on this. That's to be a red and white wire and a black wire. You cross those, that's a kill switch. So ever have a malfunctioning key, need a quick key, need to jump start something, that's your tech tip of the day.
Cameraman only speaking moment here. I hit my head so hard on this rake, I stepped on this part and absolutely got domed to the head. So right now Connor's working on all the connectors.
These are
Just getting all the wiring ready.
These are different splice connectors than what I used last time for the three-wheeler. No work. I just gotta, since these are overwire connectors and they don't cut in, so you feed your main wire in through here. Then this wire on this side is the wire you're splicing into the circuit. So these aren't the same crimp connectors I used last time on the three-wheeler. So I have to cut this connector off, unfortunately. But honestly, that's okay. This thing, we don't need a key for this thing because we're putting one. So, gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, I lost it now that you said that.
I don't think those are really the best vice grips to be using.
So, well, I should be using a smaller pair. I shouldn't be using vice grips at all. So with this, you'll notice I only have red primary wire. I was too cheap to go buy tool spools for a total of less than a foot of wire needed.
Remember, this is a last chance revival, brother. We're on a budget here.
Yeah.
We ain't sponsored just yet.
Not yet. Jack spot you here. But yeah, I'll see if I can find some spade connectors for these, or female spade connectors to hook up to our switch here. We'll run another crimp to, honestly, maybe we'll run it to the CDI. Bomb the CDI. That way when we do flip the key on, this runs power, so this isn't on 24/7. Actually, no. This is a switch, so it's like a dam in the river. When you open the dam, water flows. So when you open the circuit on this, electricity flows. So we'll take another crimp somewhere, which one is it? Along this line, because this is the line that needs the power for the ignition and everything. Run another crimp down here into a secondary wire running into the light on this. So anytime you flick the ignition on, the light for this turns on. So that's how we're gonna do it. We don't.
I know works on this. We have a special feature. We have a special guest here, Jasper, our mascot, freaking last chance revival cat over here. Such a good little freaking dude. Silly as a dog, annoying as a cat. Am I right?
So we're setting up that secondary wire for the light here. If I can get the vice grips in there. thank you, cameraman.
Of course, man. That's why I'm here.
Little crooked. Hey, we ball. If it don't work, we'll blame the government. We blame the government for anything. We look at Flock these days. Flock's taking everything over. Blame the government, bro. So here's our switch. I still gotta find those female spades. That might be a town trip. We'll see. But
We might have to make a store run, so y'all have to just come with us.
y'all already know. We got the good stuff right
We only get the good stuff on a budget.
here. Budget.
On a budget.
So here's the idea. These are 2-piece switches. So this top will screw off here. It's a long screw with this piece. This is just a stopper or kind of a spacer. So this will get drilled in somewhere around here and it'll be sticking out. This piece will go on the inside.
It's just gonna be called a Yama.
Yeah, Yama.
It's just the Yama.
Yama.
It's the Yama
Look.
Power Wheels.
Yeah, oh yeah. We're naming her Power Wheels, by the way. So this is gonna be kind of a spacer here. Spacer up here with the nut up behind it. That way, when we flip it, now we can have it this way, on and off, or we can have it this way. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We can always move it once it's on, because it's again, not Cheerio. Well, I don't got nothing in the garage, nothing in the shop. I don't even have anything up in the rig. So it's looking like we're gonna have to make a trip, boys. Trip down.
Jester's making another appearance.
You know what needs to make an appearance? Oh, I can't say it on camera. You know what needs to make an appearance? 35 people on this channel liking this video. You know why? Because we do stuff like this. Now, we don't have time to do stuff like this because we both work full time. But you know who does have time to watch? Those 35 people. Y'all know who you are. I think it's time for that store to
Oh yeah. Made it to the promised land.
Oh yeah, brother. Look at all this. All them cattle goods, brother. Oh, look at the doggo. Oh, look at that truck. What?
That's a last chance survival.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, brother.
We'll be back, boys. Welcome home.
We're home.
So,
Holy copyrighted music.
we already know. We already know what we need here. So, cameraman's got to keep me in this aisle and this aisle only because I might kind of go, hey, you feel me? Let's go get our parts, boys. You know, there's too many options. Why can't we just have one brand, one connector, one universal? I can't show that on camera. I'm glad he didn't pick that up, but y'all know what I did. This is for 16.4. We're not running 16. We're running 18.16. I'm not seeing crimp small enough. So we might have to do with this. Because Jesus knows, God forbid.
There's also an advanced auto next to us. Wait, we don't believe in that.
No.
We're on a budget, remember?
Give me.
Oh, okay.
We believe in advance. We don't believe in advances pricing. You know, I'm not trying to get from advance, you know.
Yeah, we're on a budget.
We don't like it from every.
Okay, yeah. We're also gonna have to find a flashlight probably too. Daddy could probably use a new flashlight anyway, so I might buy one.
Could he? What flashlight we think?
Whatever Daddy wants, Daddy gets. Connor looks, you guys are gonna come to me and find a nice ass flashlight for a budget, because remember we're on a budget.
Y'all can have fun.
Alright, cameraman's off to find a flashlight. Oh dude, wait, hold on, this flashlight's right here. The only problem is like, I don't know. I was looking at this one. This one's like a rechargeable. This one's pretty bright. I think this might be the move. Honestly. This might be the move, chat. I don't know. I'll let you know if I change my mind, but this is looking like it's gonna be it. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be it, low key. We're gonna bank on this one. I'm trusting this will be good enough.
This makes me want to bash my head against the wall. One of these safes. You know what, Sean? Lock me in a safe and don't open me for 20 years. Let me just decay in there, bro. Because tell me why it's the solder ones. Or it's the insulated ones, bro. I just want the crimps.
You guys know about this? Uh-huh. Wookiee's favorite freaking aisle of the store, bro.
Bush Wookie, bro. That's crazy.
Brother, freaking, this is the
Bush
discount
Wookie is
discount section.
Bro, what are we doing? We should have done this, bro. We should just got a switch wiring kit and then just made. Should have made this. But I don't know how much that is, and I'm not trying to spend that much. We already have a switch.
Yeah, we already have the switch. Our beautiful, nice switch.
Wrong switch. Wrong switch. Sorry.
Whoa!
Don't pull up the 9 Jamal.
Hey, yo, let's dip out of here now. Let's pay for our.
Walking down around the miles, but you know what? We're getting it done.
We're doing what we gotta do. Oh, get me away from that section right there. I'll buy everything over there.
Yeah, he's fake.
I'm a Carhartt
fake,
whore
bro.
right here.
Bro, new Carhartt. Just I might step on some people's toes and touch some sensitive spots, but bro, if you're wearing Carhartt nowadays and ain't that old stuff, and you're just using it just because you go to the coffee shop, bro. I'm sorry to say it, but
You're not blue collar, brother.
Gotta go.
You're not blue collar, brother.
Gotta go.
You got ass hands, brother.
I wasn't gonna say that. Oh,
Balling on a budget. That flash year was $3. It's a steal. Bush Wookie over there is freaking getting it done. We're out here.
that's what's his name? That's Ace truck over there. The blue Dodge.
Nice.
Haven't seen him in a minute.
Freaking, what was I gonna say? We're balling on a budget. You spend $10 to spend $3 on a bright light, dude.
Oh, $10 over budget, brother. I was supposed to be coming back here.
What are you gonna do?
Account don't like me, brother. Unfortunately, couldn't get the crimps we wanted, but these will work. Do we know where that switch went? Oh, here. If we got the right size, we did get the right size. Typically, your light's the middle one. Just another tech tip. We're not counting this one's tech tip of the day because it ain't that interesting, you feel? But a lot of these switches, especially the 3 and 4 prong, 4 prong being, I believe it's I forget the name. It's 2 switches in 1 switch, essentially. They'll have 4, and typically speaking, the lights will be in the middle. It's different for each brand, different for each switch, but that's been my luck of the brands of switches I've owned.
Did you fart?
We'll talk about that. That is my secondary. So let's go to the middle switch. Player inversion. Look, this has been a long day. It is Friday. I want to make jokes, okay? It's okay. I hope. And this is... Okay, we're wired that properly. Good. This is this one. So, technically speaking, when we put the battery charger on this and flip this, we should have a neutral switch and possibly light controls. Now, we only have one light, and that's the front light, and the one that Sean's currently blinding me with, but hey, it's life.
It's all about lighting.
It's all about light.
That's what we're literally talking about. It's all about the lighting.
We're gonna get the battery tender hooked up really quickly, off camera. We'll come back and flip this switch and show you guys the magic. Alright, chat. Anyone mechanically inclined here knows with the star cylinder, you can still start the quad, or without a star cylinder, you can still start the quad. But the way everything's low-key kind of jerry-rigged up under there, it looks like a raccoon on meth kind of was up in there thinking he had some GED or some sort of ID was going on when he was homeschooled. Ask me how I know. So we're just gonna hook it up, see if we get any power. If not, I'll make a quick wiring harness. We can just work some redneck magic and get it running, hopefully. Or at least cranking. I have no idea if this thing has compression. I should have checked that when I bought it, but it's LCR. What do you expect? Alright, let's hope this thing is sober and doesn't smoke. Look at the dash.
We got power. Oh, we got power.
Our key's working. Though it smells like rat piss now for some reason. You don't have to worry about it. Let's...
This real quick. One problem. We ain't got no fuel, Buford.
I don't got no fuel.
It ain't got no fuel in it.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shut this valve to off. We're gonna shut this valve to off. Flip this switch on here. Well, now we're getting everywhere. And hopefully, well, that's promising because we have a starter solenoid. We also have dual shocks on this. I didn't realize that. That is amazing. So, let me find the starter solenoid real quick and we'll see what we can do. No, I just need you to click it. You don't have to video it. I just need to find the solenoid. Again? Alright, perfect. Here you go, get this out. Nothing there. Something up there ain't happy. No bueno. Oh, that's nice. That's right.
And you made fun of my $3 flashlight?
Oh. You know why it's clicking? That I should have realized. It's not getting power at all to the starter. It's just clicking the solenoid. Let's find a way to hook that up, and we'll be right back. The starter solenoid on this is somewhere under these plastics. But I was under here looking at this wiring, trying to find a way to get to the starter solenoid, right? I don't see any easy way to get to it. Then I found this. You look up in here by this light, this wire hanging down. Look what happens. It starts, or it cranks. So, we might be good here, actually.
Might get this thing running, first episode.
We might get this thing running. First episode, we just gotta find a way to power both of those at the same time. And shut off the starter. What we're gonna do at this point is we're gonna run a jumper wire from the ignition wire or the battery wire back here to the starter wire, and just we're the starter solenoid in the moment until we can get one or fix the one that's on this, or find the one that's on this.
Got the starter solenoid all figured out. My freaking $3 flashlight already died, so I'm charging it already. Might be a reason why it was $3. So.
Is that key on? Is it? You got green
It should.
lights?
No, nothing yet. Yeah, there you go. You got green and red. Not anymore. Now you do.
Still?
Red just died now.
Just green though?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Any lights at all?
Yeah, still green. And your switch is on now. Oh no, I lied. It was just a reflection. It looked like it was lighting up. I was like, I didn't even realize your light did that.
Alright, well, we know why this got removed. Because the, this ignition wire that's in here is no bueno. It's a little cooked up and has no continuity to it. So, that's not the work. We're gonna have to figure something else out. It'll be easy though. Bring it fits on the... Because my issue is if I short this out on accident, I'm getting shocked too. Let's not use that. Let's find a wire to use. Probably pull something off of 110. So, that air compressor is junk. So we pulled the wire off of it. We're gonna make ourselves a quick jumper out of this wire. Hopefully it's thick enough. It's not to melt on us. But we'll see. Hopefully, maybe, thankfully. Words. All right, here we go. Ready? She's getting a little warm, so we're gonna run it a little bit at a time. But that's a good sign. we did that with ignition. So if we hit it with some Cosby sauce, we should be good to go. So, cameraman, you want to hear what the Cosby sauce?
I love the Cosby sauce.
We love the Cosby sauce.
Let me go grab that real quick. Oh, yeah, in case you guys don't know what the Cosby sauce is. Oh yeah. Here you go, brother. Here's the juice. Let the cameraman gets the lucky roll to use the Cosby sauce up in there.
Alright, spray it a little bit. Alright, leave it at that. Ready?
Yeah, hit it, man.
It hit twice, then died off. If it hit, we have spark. Let's pop that boot off so we can spray directly into the carb. Then hopefully she'll run. If we have enough time tonight, we can throw a new carb on this. One off what reliable. We'll see how much time we have tonight. If cameraman has to go home before then, I might do it on my own. We'll see how I'm feeling after a few brews. Alright, so pop the boot off the carb here. Carb looks alright inside. I didn't pull anything apart. Though we knew we were missing a throttle cable, but the entire throttle slide on this is a little no good. So we're gonna end up swapping this carb out for reliable. We'll see if we get to it tonight or not. Maybe tomorrow, maybe 3 days from now, maybe a week. We'll see. But if I might do it on my own. Alright, enough talking. Let's get into action, see if the thing pops off. Because, you know, we're already here. I know. Well, CR, we're not done for the night. Not at all. We got the cameraman back. No, he's only back for a short time. Isn't that right, Mr. Cameraman?
Yeah, that is right. We're back here, day 2. It's now nighttime.
About, say, 9:30, 9:45 at night. I've been at this thing all day since probably close to 11:30 this morning. And I'm just finishing up. So, I'm ready to take you guys through. Hang on, cops about to fucking jump me. Well, we're gonna run through what I did really quickly today. I didn't get much footage on my own. It has been a long day with a lot of personal stuff. You know, at the end of the day, everything happens. Everything happens for a reason. I made the album on so you guys are ready. So, what do we do today? Put the carb on. Currently, it's disconnected because I had to seal it out. New carb off the screen. A lot of one people know the show called. We built this carb and might have something to do with that. So, gas tank off on this. On these, just make sure you hold the organized and put it on. Right? There, that. We did the valve on this today. So that is getting valve here. And then on the opposite side with the valve just like this, but have to be pressed down. So we relapse the valve.
What's that belt?
Crack here at LCR, so I'm just keeping out all this. But either way, redid the rings on the piston, didn't pull the piston, we threw some ATF down there, ran that for 2 cycles, 15 minutes in between each cycle. I'm letting it sit, did a third cycle, let it sit, went out there, now we're back, try to crank it real quick. that compression stroke and you heard it, it's good to go. So, also, we kind of broke our starting fluid from yesterday, so your boy had to run back out. Track Supply, man. I'm really telling you, whoever the CEO of Track Supply is, or just a local brand.
His name is Joe Tractor Supply.
Wow. Or you just traveler, bro. Whoever it is, bro, hook your boys up.
We need a sponsorship.
We can't be spending all this money. We're balling on a budget. Our budget's 2 cents, brother. But let's get this going. We're gonna fill the cavity in here, right on top of the valve. So when the valve opens, it just drops the fuel straight in. We don't have to mess with the carb or anything at that point. Let's see if it fires. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Can't be taking any drug tests anytime soon, 'cause we just inhaled that. Keys on, and here we go. It tried for a second. I guess the best we've gotten so far. Besides that backfire I got this morning, but that was a different story. No good. Compression's too light. You could hear it in the exhaust as soon as it hit a couple times, but as soon as it burned all that oil out of the rings and everything, it just lost compression. So we're gonna need new rings for this. I gotta do some research on it, see what engine size it is. I don't think I'm gonna have rings on hand for it. So what can we do in the meantime? Nothing. We literally can't do anything. Fires. But I don't want to do any cosmetics to this until we got it running. Because my luck is, we'll do cosmetics, I'm gonna get it running, I take it down the hill, I lose brakes, and just into a tree, you feel? Not like that, but more like that. You get the point. But with that, this will be our outro with LCR on this 86 Moto 4 225. So, with that being said, we're gonna wrap this up here tonight and pick it up in a little bit once we get parts for this. When that will be, not sure. Could be 2 days, could be 2 weeks, could be the moment Sean gets past that chain. But bro. All right. Well, with that being said, all is finished up. That's Connor and Sean signing off on LCR. Pick you all back up later.